Hi, Kirk Newcomb for In Good Company. Bruce Pearl, head coach of the University of Tennessee men's basketball team, was in West Tennessee last month for a benefit dinner. The dinner raised money for the athletic department at Freed Hardemann University. Coach Pearl sat down with the local media and answered questions, and we were lucky enough to get to join in the interview. We hope you enjoyed the interview as much as we did. Here's Coach Pearl.
For the last 2 years, great success at Tennessee. Your name comes up every time a job is open.
Right.
Does that factor into your decision? Or do you go back and weigh these, or are you committed to Tennessee?
I'm committed to Tennessee, and you know, it's a good problem to have. People look at what's happened here, and they want the same thing happen on their campus, but they don't understand. I'm only one small piece of what's happened here. It's all about the Vol Nation. It's all about the passion of our fans. It's about great commitment to excellence across the board. It's about men's and women's sports. It's about great facilities. You know, it was just ready to happen. I mean, there's no reason why. We are so good in everything. There's no reason why we wouldn't be good in men's basketball. I think the other thing, as far as the jobs are concerned, is Indiana was kind of always a dream job for me. I spent 9 years at Southern Indiana, and you know, drove to my coach's show every Monday night, listening to Bobby Knight on his, you know, and understand the great talent that's in that area and the love for basketball. That job's opened up twice in my 3 years, and so, you know, it would stand to reason. Iowa was a place I was at 6 years. That job opened up a couple years ago. So part of it's been our success. Part of it's been just the Indiana and the Iowa job. Those were two jobs that are on my radar. Were on my radar. But what we've done here at Tennessee is, I feel like I got a better job than Iowa or Indiana. But you know, so why leave?
Coach,
and I'm a loyal guy. I want a reward.
Coach, could I ask you about a local player that everybody always asks me about on my show, Wayne Chisholm, and
right.
what he's meant to you at your way you've turned this basketball. He's been a great player for you.
Wayne Chisholm is one of the most improved players in the country from a standpoint of his freshman year coming into sophomore year. He is doing a great job in the classroom. He's a terrific young man. The people in Jackson, in this area, ought to be tremendously proud of Wayne Chisholm, not just for what he's accomplished on the basketball court, a big man that can move his feet, that can score inside and out, that will be playing professionally without any question in my mind as an NBA player down the road. But how he's grown, how he's matured, how he's used his intelligence to perform well in the classroom. I mean, he is one of the great, he will be one of my great success stories in the history of my coaching career.
Coach, you had to jump into an Eagles suit when you're a student coach in your
right.
college days, and you led cheers at ball game last year. What are we going to do next year? Top last year.
You just don't know. Stay tuned. You got to stay tuned. If I told you what I was going to do, then that would take all the excitement out of it. So you just need to show up at the game, turn on your television, listen to your radio, because you just never know what I'm capable of doing.
You can find out more about In Good Company anytime on the web at WBBJTV.com. Then go to In Good Company.
In Good Company is sponsored by Roberts Jewelers.